not greener on the other side. It only looks that way from your angle. People show you what they want you to see, not how they actually live. Behind every perfect smile and polished post, there is a struggle and a fight you know nothing about. What you see on the surface is never the full story. Everyone has challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt that do not get posted online. You have no idea the weight someone is carrying or the battles they fight in silence. For every pretty picture or video, there could be nights full of tears, doubts nobody hears, and lists of regrets or fears nobody will ever know. Just because someone looks like they have it all together does not mean they are not falling apart behind closed doors. We all have chapters we would never post and scars that will never make it to a story. Stop measuring your reality against someone else's image. You do not know what they have survived or what they are still carrying. Instead of wishing for their story, focus on your own journey. Water your own grass and trust God with your progress. Breakthrough is not out there, it's right where you are. Growth starts when you stop chasing illusions and become faithful with what God put in your hands. Focus on your next step, not someone else's finish line. God knows your heart, your pain, and the full journey that brought you here. Let Him use every piece of your story, good and bad, to shape something beautiful and lasting. Your story is powerful, even if it is still in progress. Sometimes the miracle is not in the finished product, but in the fact that you kept going, kept praying, and kept showing up when nobody showed the struggle. Let God write your story. Nobody else highlight can compare to the peace, purpose, and fulfillment that comes from living in His plan for your life. Your worth is not found in anyone else's approval or applause. It is rooted in who God says you are and what He has placed in your heart. If you want to see real growth, water your own grass, dig into your own healing, and let God do what only He can do. Your breakthrough is not over the fence. It is right here, right now, in the real, unfiltered, unedited moments of your life. So stop wishing for what someone else's appears to have. The only grass that matters is the one under your feet. Be faithful where you are. Trust God with your process and let Him bring out beauty from your own story. That is where real breakthrough, peace, and purpose are found. You have everything you need to grow. The grass is the greenest where you choose to nurture it. Keep your eyes on your own lane. Trust God with your journey and watch your life flourish like never before. Jesus said in John chapter 15, verse 1 through 7, and quote, I am the true grapevine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch of mine that does not produce fruit, and He prunes the branches that do bear fruit so they will produce even more. You have already been pruned and purified by the message I have given you. Remain in me, and I will remain in you. For a branch cannot produce fruit if it is severed from the vine, and you cannot be fruitful unless you remain in me. Yes, I am the vine. You are the branches. Those who remain in me, and I in them, will produce much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. Anyone who does not remain in me is thrown away like a useless branch and withers. Such branches are gathered into a pile to be burnt. But if you remain in me and my word remain in you, you may ask for anything you want and it will be granted. So stay connected to Jesus, the true vine. That is where your real life growth and purpose flow from. You do not have to chase every trend or look for approval. You do not need to perform or impress. When they say connect to Jesus, your life produces real fruit peace, strength, wisdom, and purpose that no one can take away. He is not only just another option, He is the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus is the beginning and the end, the one who knows your story from start to finish, loves you through every chapter. You do not need to chase what looks good when you are anchored in the one who is good. Stay rooted in Him. Trust the life God has for you is more than enough. Stop reaching for highlights when you were made to live in His light. The real blessing is not over the fence or in someone else's hands. It is right where God planted you. Connect to Jesus, the true vine. You have nothing to prove, nothing to earn, and nothing to fear. Let go in comparison. Step boldly into your own story. Nurture the ground beneath your feet. Let Jesus lead. Let Him define your success and your worth. Watch what happens when you finally choose faithfulness over comparison and real connection over empty approval. This is your season to grow deep, not just wide, to thrive and not just survive. So water your own grass, invest in your own healing, and let God show you what is possible when you trust Him with every step. Stay grounded, stay grateful. Above all, stay connected to Jesus. But that is not where your breakthrough, peace, and true purpose will always be found. You are loved, chosen, and right where you need to be. Keep going. God is not finished with your story yet.